Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Age of Wonders 4. Hey, this one's gonna be a little different because I'm recording this the audio after the video because my recorder's settings decided to just set themselves to default at one point, which is why you also probably see a lot of pixels in the video if you're paying attention. And I apologize for that. It's too late to fix it. I'm like 2 episodes in on this, so you're gonna have some pixely episodes. At least the audio worked for the next one, I hope. I hope it's balanced, but I don't know. So everything's gonna be awful, but that's okay. We defeated Hades last time. Sevoth is not happy with us. We're in a little bit of a war with Sevoth at the moment as well. But more importantly, you can see we're turning around with Vera. There's some things going on near Penway that we want to take care of. Some horned gods and a lot of monster den over here. So we're going to put that on our docket. Get ready to take that on. Taking a quick look at our spells. We're going to summon some irregulars to try to round out this other team over here by Donartor, Hades' last bastion, which has been taken out, of course. Alright. We're going to try to convert it. Well, vassalize it, for starters. And maybe later we'll convert it. Anyway, now I gotta remember what I did this entire episode. I don't even, to be honest with you. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. And right now, independents are moving. So we're gonna let them move and groove. Sidriel hates us. Servos doesn't really like us. They're threatened by us, as you can see. Threat level, threatened. It gotta make sense, you know. Another ruler was denounced. Yeah, hey, Fox, a little late to denounce Hades over here. But, you got some stuff. I don't know if I need any of it right now. A couple compliments as well. Hey, Fox, very happy that we did a successful war. He's like, heck yeah, dude. I'm gonna look at my fingernails in your name. Good job. While we're at it, no, we don't need any more treaties. We already have an alliance. We could share borders. Or, not, well, share borders, yes. We could also open borders, but I don't know if I want to do that. See, threatened. Our army poses a threat to Servos. They're fighting too many wars. They're in need of an ally. There's one. But they also don't like Aafox. And Aafox is kind of our top tier ally right now. So I'm hesitant to do anything that's going to make them mad. I want that Ankh of the Phoenix from Sidriel, but she hates us and she's never going to like us at this rate. Tolvir has a nice vampire spider, but I think we're good. And that's still Tolvir because I clicked the same thing because I'm not smart. Servos. Anathema. Interesting. White Wolf is actually probably a good mount too, but the Anathema, it's just a chance of killing magic creatures instantly. It's okay. That White Wolf, it has the Enfeebling Howl. It applies 1 weaken to enemies. It also has that Pack Hunter ability, so if you have other Pack Hunters around it, you'll get more damage out of it. We don't need more, well, we could always use more damage, let's be real, but it's not the biggest deal here in Dealland. Alright. And then we have Osanin over here. We don't really pay no much attention to Osanin, and I don't think we have to, really. He's kind of on the opposite side of the map. Not really a big bothersome person for us. We have Tulvir over here who's vigilant. We pose a threat to them, but they're too busy with other wars and stuff. Plus, you know, they're in last place out of the players who are actually playing who are left. Last place. Okay, get these regulars going. We're going to put them here in the Nymphs army. What do we get? I think we got the spiders. Either that or the frogs. I don't remember, honestly. Center Stakes produce some archer battlements here. So what do we want? I think we want the Halls of War. Yeah, we want the Halls of War. It gives us a little bit of gold, you know, gives us some good stuff on the dock. It gets some taverns going on, too. This bathhouse is really going to help with Terra. Because right now they're upsetty-wetty. Because their Stabili Willy is pretty lowy-wowy. So we're fixing that. We're going to give them some farms for some food. Maybe that'll improve their mood a little bit. We'll see. And then we head north to Dimtur, which is a fun place. Fun name. Having a fun time over here. Dude, the mist is like extra pixelated where the fog of war is, and it's bothering the heck out of me. Mother Ash. Yeah. When next, you know, we get some good stuff out of this. We'd be able to summon entwined thralls, protectors, and scourges at the Row of the Lieges. You know, these are tempting. We got to take these out eventually, but that's a gold wonder. He's just going to have a tough battle. Which means Croc's going to have to do it, probably, but, you know. Honestly, I say that, but Barrow's pretty strong, and honestly, I cannot remember our other Bloodblood's name right now, or our other hero. Trod, he's pretty strong too. He's a mage. He's good. He's good at what he does. Right. Yeah, I want to take out this den down here. You know, we're pretty good at taking down dens, and they keep respawning. I would love to take on that astral den on the other side, but, you know, someone had to put a city in between it. You jerk. Maybe you do need to be our next war target. I don't know for sure. We've been invaded. Magitarium. Okay, Magitarium is, yeah, they're Afox's vassal. So it should be just fine for them to walk their arse across our kingdom. No big deal. All right, nice ball you got there, Aguria. You've been demoralized a bit. Hope you know that. What's up, Arcane Guard? Look at you. I love the blue woad on them. I think that's from the Astral Blood, but it makes them look straight up like, you know, woad warriors. It's pretty great. It's woad, not road, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and do something a little bit thinky-heady here, is what I'm thinking. Okay, give me a second. I got to think about it. We need 600 mana for the Draconian Transformation, which would be sick if we could get it. That's basically regeneration for everybody. I'm going to put Summon Irregulars on the docket, though, and I'm also going to put the Summon Wyvern. It'll take one extra turn, but then if I need to bolster my army, like, very quickly, I'll be able to spoot out 2 tier 1 units, like, very quickly. So I think it's a good idea. All right, come on, Croc, Trod, everyone else. There's a Howling Castle over here. It's a bronze wonder. It would throw ogres into the Rally of the Lieges. I'm not big on the ogres as much, but they could be good. They could be good. You never know. Hey, Spider, how you doing? Someone just decided to come over here and be a fancy boy, huh? All right, look at this piddly little army we got guarding Penway. Man, you know, we're, what, almost 70 turns in? 68. Oh, just one early. You know, we need to get more higher tier armies, I think. I mean, we got a good amount of higher tier armies, but we need at least 1 or 2 high tier guard armies, I think. Anyway, we just let the auto battle take care of that. If anyone had died, I would have retried it, of course, because that'd have been sad. I don't want sad. I want victory or something. I don't know what I want anymore. I want to be able to have this recording done the right way, but no, that doesn't happen for me. So here we are. All right. So Obsidian Dragons are at veteran level right now. Get them up the champ. Get some adult dragons. They're either going to be tier 4 or 5. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. But they're going to be strong. And that's what's important. Love them. Love them. Want some more of them. All right, them Horned Gods. And by them, I mean that one needs to go. So we're going to plan on getting it to go. You're going to go back to Penway, though, because I don't think you can contribute much to that fight. Yeah, go ahead and camp up there again. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to hold up here. I want to wait until we can all go to Dim Turret at the same time. Oh, yeah. We got a Warlock here now. Nice. I think that might be our only Battle Mage unit. And a Summer Fairy, who is a support unit, of course. With Blooming Life. Remove negative status effects, 15 temporary hit points, gain regen in a 1 hex radius. Sounds pretty darn good. And also a Fire Blast, which is okay. Very nice. We're going to, of course, reinforce them. So you got the Estate Hall going already. We should probably consider upgrading our Wizard Tower soon, because we only have it at level 1, and it gives us Imperium income, which is not super easy to come by. Yeah, we'll do it. All right, I know we got Summon Irregulars ready to go. Next turn, we'll have the Summon Wyverns ready to go as well. Although I'm starting to wonder if they're even useful. They're not that great, in my experience. I could be wrong. Maybe they're better when they're leveled up, but before then, I feel like the skirmishing Slitherers are just better. You know what I mean? Crystal Thicket over here adds the Astral Keeper to the Rally of the Lieges. Okay. Yeah, I need to start grabbing some of these things, man. Our rallies have just been like a couple of fairies. They're fine. The fairies are fine. You know, we could do better. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Magitarium's here. They're walking past. Don't worry about it. Don Arthur. Minor tributary. Okay. Let's go ahead and give them a stone. See if we reach that vassalage. 24 turns. Oh my goodness. I mean, we could try to boost it, but I kind of want to save this Imperium. We got 500 of it right now. I don't feel like this is the best place to put it. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I will probably continue to be wrong in the future, but no. I don't think we're gonna. Okay, spells are ready. Tranquility Pool, cool. Haste Berries, cool. And something new down here. Oh, the last two. Right of Possession for Chaos. Your Throne City loses 1 population, but we get a Balor with Power from Slaughter. Okay, Balor seems strong. It's 20 damage up to 3 times. Yeah, that's 60 damage. Sunder Earth is 40 damage in a 4x3 line. Dang. That's pretty sweet. And Melee Strike has Frenzy, so it gets stronger as he uses it. Chaos Brand. Damages an enemy for 35 fire damage. Turns them berserk. If they're not a hero, they turn into a fiend when they die. It can demolish fortified obstacles. And Frenzy? Wow. Frenzies them too. Power from Slaughter. Permanent 1 HP and 1% damage when killing an enemy unit. Okay, this Balor could be great. I don't know if I want to lose a population for it, though. Reign of Destruction. Raising cities takes 2 turns less, gives 50% more resources, and a tier 3 unit of their culture. That's pretty neat. Not gonna lie, that's pretty interesting. I'll say so myself. Gain a unit tier 3 unit of their culture. That's a really weird sentence. I think they could have written that better. Penway's got a tavern. Hey, look at that. They're not all angry now. Beautiful. We could do even better with a bathhouse, which is tempting. We could also build something else. You know, I'm tempted, not for the Doom Depth Trench, to be honest with you. I don't like the minus stability. I'm already having a little bit of stability problems as is, so I feel like this is not the best move. We are very close to being pure evil, though, which would give us even more mana and knowledge if we were to build it. Spelljammer is pretty neat. It is minus 10 mana. Our mana economy is not as good as it could be. And then the Wyvern Eyrie is 10 knowledge and draft per adjacent farm. I mean, obviously we could put this near a farm. It could be very useful, or a group of farms, I should say. But we have mostly research posts here at Penway, so none of those seem that great here. We're just going to go for the Boosted Academy and move on. And then Croc's going to go ahead and move up. We're not gonna ruin this area though. Although it's tempting to raid it. I don't think we're gonna. Yeah, Croc, let's go in. Safe battle. But first we gotta siege it. 2 turns. Alright, not bad at all. What are we gonna do? We're gonna dragon attack, cost 60 mana, but 26 fire damage at the start of the fight. Fires are randomly added, and defending city has a 90% chance of units defending the city, of course. 90% chance of being burned, yeah. And harass defenders. Boom, that's 40 damage when we walk into the siege. That's pretty good. At least I think so. Alright. Let's take on this horned god who is reclaiming Bolt and his wild eruptions. Tough lad indeed. White Wolf, also big and tough. I mean, a melee strike does 24 damage. You can do it 3 times, and that howl is damage and 2 weakened in 2 hexes. That's pretty annoying, I'll say. Alright, I don't know if I noticed it yet. We'll hold off. Cycle's End is also a problem from the Druid of the Cycle. Chance of instantly killing someone, the lower the health, the greater the chance. And that also gives her powerful heal as well. I don't think I noticed the other thing. Okay, I think this is one of those battles where I goofed it up at the start. And we're gonna find out. Dude, that horned god is freaking huge. They just walk around the map. They just exist. It's interesting. That's how you know it's a fantasy world, I guess. Okay, moving up the Dardigans. Bara, I'm not moving you up yet. Okay. Yeah, I want to say this is one of the ones we goof up. All right. I'm interested. Okay, keeping the little slither dudes out. I want them to evolve. That way they become, well, better. So that's why I'm trying to keep them out of the center of the battlefield. You know, I'm watching how I fight here now, knowing what I know in the future, and I feel like I have a much stronger strategy for Bara's team now, and I'm not implementing it yet. But that's all I'll say about it at this time. Berserkers are moving up, and right now the idea is that the team on the left, Army B, I guess you could call them, are going after the Horned God. I love these little vampire spider hatchlings. I'm not a fan of spiders, I'll just say that. But I'm a fan of these little vampire spider hatchlings. And the matriarch that comes with him. And the spring fairy moving up as well. Don't forget the spring fairy can go ahead and slap regeneration and true sight on someone. I think it's regen. Might be strengthened. Now my brain no worky. Anyway, true sight's the important one. Guarantees ranged attacks. Wolf immediately comes in and weakens our team, which sucks. All right. There goes the druid. Druid lobs a small bit of poison. And the horned god couldn't really do too much this turn. Okay, Bera. Thinking about what to do with you, but we might move the Slither forward first. Now the Slither could attack the big worm, which he does with a little bit of misfortune, a little bit of poison, a little bit of good times. Yeah, it's good. All right. For some reason, I decided to not heal the obsidian dragon, but that's okay. Now we have to choose how we're gonna do the rest of this fight. We're gonna start by going after the druid because we're worried about that insta-kill move. Which, sounds cromulent. Probably shouldn't have moved you where the other one was, but that's okay. I think that worked out. See, if I'm going to move this dragon, which means that's going to proc the opportunity attack there, which means that the obsidian dragon can get the 3 shots on the white wolf. That wasn't the worst move, right? I feel like it was okay. Could have done worse, maybe. All right. I was checking here because I couldn't remember for sure whether or not Big Horny here has any melee attacks. It does not. Which means we could just go in and harass them with spiders. All right, the Zerker is also going to harass them. Yeah, I thought about that one for a minute, but I thought it was the right move. Because we have a couple of Slithers over here who can help take care of this dude. And the Spring Fairy. You going to shoot Spring Fairy? No, it is strengthened. Okay, not regen. Okay, strength. That's good. And this is why it's good. I'm going to use it. Yeah! Get a couple of strengthens up in here. Give them the spit. Boom. And everyone else is going to slap this thing. And by everyone else, I mean this one Slither. Dead. Beautiful. Absolute beauty. And with True Strike, we have guaranteed ranged attacks. Ta-da! Don't you love it when it's guaranteed? Okay, the Matriarch's going to head down, where the rest of the battle's happening. Do we want to cast a spell? You know what? There's a spell I'm starting to like more and more here. And it is the... Are we going to cast it here? I don't remember. Okay, I think we're just going to explode here. No. Eventually. You're going to see me use the Curse of Misfortune. I'm starting to really like that one. It's guaranteed 20% fumble chance, which is not guaranteed at all. It's 20%, but, feels guaranteed. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. All right, good damage over there. Took some good damage over here. Okay, the horn boy. You see, he's gonna run. He has kind of a goofy walk cycle, and then big damage right there, which also heals up. Yeah, heals her up. The Druid of the Cycle. Thankfully, she was not able to go for her insta kill, or chose not to. One of the two. Either way, it works out. Little Slithers. Honestly, thought about having you go after the witch. Druid of the Cycle. That's what it is. Okay. But right now, we got a horned god to go after. You just have not enough movement points. You darn matriarch. However, the Zerkers have enough. Kaboom, buddy. Good hit. And that breaks the retaliation once again, which means the dragon can do whatever the dragon needs to do, which in this case is slap. The Slither, in this case, we want to stick with melee, try to keep that dude from moving as much as possible. It's kind of the idea. Can the hatchling attack from here? Sure can. 95% on the white wolf. Gotta go for it. Little springies. Springies are not going to get an attack here, and that's fine. It is what it is. Same thing with the Slither. No attacks here. All right, Bannerman. Bannerman probably going to shoot. I mean, the other thing is a defense bolster, which is not that amazing. Okay, this is tricky. Do we move up and make sure we kill the druid this turn, or do we just have Bera do it instead? Bera also has this worm right next to him that would be a good kill. This also gets a good kill. Blaze him. Okay, blazed. One less problem to worry about. And it's a major one, too, in my opinion. Okay, get out to these birds that you can barely see. Even when the screen is crystal clear, you can barely see those damn birds, I feel like. And then this wyvern. Decent damage there. Now, Barra has a full turn. Which means we got some good damage on someone. We have this Wand of Mass Healing, so that's what we're going to go for. Need some help up in this house. Alright. Bannerman, we're going to send you after the White Wolf. And that is everybody this turn. Okay. Here we go. By the way, our little slithers got distracted. Ah, that's a big AoE hit from the worm. Very annoying. No, there goes the dragon. Oh, no. The green dragon's down. You know, that makes me sad. But I was prepared to accept that. You know? Okay, we lost a dragon. Their horned god just died. So that's one less thing to worry about. Alright? We haven't gotten Fricky Wicky yet. See, I didn't realize this when going in there. Although we checked all of their stats and stuff earlier, so I guess I should have realized it. However, see, here's the part where I'm thinking, oh, he should have died. Right? That killed him. He's dead. We're good. Right? No. You can see that he's still alive. You can still see his emblem there. Ain't nothing dead yet. Alright, knock you down. Hey, look, you're still alive. They all have an ability that keeps them alive for an extra turn. I didn't realize it right away. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure why they have it. But yeah, now I noticed it. Like, what the heck is going on here? It's Keeper's Mark, by the way. For my brain, this is me not figuring it out because, you know, sometimes I'm dumb. But yeah, there it is, Steadfast. Steadfast is coming from Keeper's Mark. It sucks. It means we can't kill him. And this is where I was like, all right, what the heck? You know? This is like goofing up every troop over here. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with it. I'm a little miffed. And the reason I'm miffed is less that, you know, I have to waste an extra turn, but the fact that I'm pretty much guaranteed to lose someone here because I didn't realize. Because, yeah, now that one's alive too, thanks to Keeper's Mark. It's like, what the hell are do all of their units have Keeper's Mark? And the answer is no, but most of them do. Their Druid does not, and the Horned God does not. But yeah, I can just attack them all day, and they're not going to die. I'm just like, what the hell? And they can still attack, which that killed the Obsidian Dragon, and there goes the Red Dragon. And at this point, I was like, screw this. And I forgot how to restart the battle. It's in the bottom right. There it is. Yeah, let's try this again, but less dumb. Okay? Well, now that we know that, you know, our strategy can change a little bit. I still want to... I don't know where they're getting that from, honestly. I thought it might have been from Shepard, but it's not. I'm not really sure where Keeper's Mark is coming from. It might be from this guy. But I'm not seeing it anywhere. Actually, was it from Primal Mark? Did I see something there? Maybe we did. Maybe it was from him. I don't know. Anyway, not here nor there. What's here and there is that we're going to try this again. We're going to take a slightly different strategy. You do not have it, though. Yes, see. No Keeper's Mark here. Fearless, yes. Keeper's Mark, no. And nothing here that's actually giving everyone else that Keeper's Mark. As far as I know, once again. Could be wrong. Alright. And then the wolf. The wolf has it. There it is. Okay. So. Cannot die or use offensive abilities for one turn. That part's bullcrap. Because you saw him howl last time on the same turn that he, quote-unquote, died. But refused to. So that part's crap. Bug or feature? You tell me. Anyway. That sucked. So how are we gonna adjust our strategy for this? That's the question of the day, right? Well, I figured something out. Let's see here. Gotta just figure out who's gonna move first. So we got the horny over here. He's still split up from the rest of them, which is something to keep in mind. So we got to think about, you know, how are we going to take care of the rest of them? how are we going to keep our team alive? And how are we going to kind of isolate them? Because, you know, usually I like to, like, have maybe 2 units gang up on one at a time. And that way we can, like, rush down multiple enemies instead of having to rush down one every single turn. And if they're not going to die, you know, we're only going to do so much as far as a rush down goes. So now you can see we're diverting more of our units to the center to worry about all of the enemies over there. And in fact, right now, we're actually grouping up everyone. What I want to do is, one, give that wolf a slightly harder decision on who to howl at, but if we gather up a strengthened, there we go, if we gather that up, that's going to, of course, power our berserkers. Now we have to think about where to start engaging. Start with this worm. The worm has a big AoE blast, so we decide to blast the worm before he can blast us. Now, we do have that 100% hit chance, so we are going to use it. Boom, baby. Hey, if we can get him down to 1 health this turn, we'll be feeling quite good. However, we also still have to take on these horned gods. They're still a bit of a threat. Little lads, go ahead and help us out here. Get some misfortune on them lads. Be helpful for us, needless to say. You are going into the tree, and next turn you can give us smegs. And by smegs, I mean some little spiders. Alright. Decided to go ahead and give them a nice blast, just to soften them all up a little bit. And then, before we launch them in, we're going to go ahead and throw down a bulwark. Green dragon missed it, the frost dragon. I swear it's green. It looks blue in the portrait icon, but it's very greenish on the, like, actual tactical map. I don't know why I noticed that difference there, but I do. All right, I'm actually going to go ahead and then do something a little silly, which is use the tail swipe. It removes defense mode and retaliation attack, so I did hit our frost dragon with it, but it's worth it to make sure that the wolf can't retaliate against anyone else. And then a good hit on the worm. We almost have the worm turned, which is the goal. Okay, we just need to make sure it goes down to 1 health this turn, which it did. So in theory now, we should be good. All right, should I give you sprint to move you farther? I don't think so. I'm just going to bring you up. Okay, shoot your bow. See, I was feeling a little, yeah, not sure. There you go. Now we know it's dead next turn. Okay, cool. There's the howl. It removes strengthened as well as applies weakened. Ouch! The horned god with the oh, it's some of the little vines. That's what it did. Yep. They tried to insta-kill our hero. Just apply to weakened instead, but that's still not great. Needless to say indeed. Okay, dragon's taking a lot of damage. No, that's not our dragon, that's our berserker. Berserker's taking a lot of damage there. Alright, and he's moving automatically too. Good damage from him. But not great that you're moving automatically. Let's give him a heal. That would have given him more damage, but that's okay. It is what it is right now. I'm gonna move up our bannerman, get us a banner heal. Nice. And a little bit of morale. Also nice. Okay, little hatchlings. Start getting some attacks in. The worm is dead. It actually died due to poison, I believe. I did not realize it right away. Which is fine. It is what it is, and it's all that it is, and it worked out pretty well. I do say so for myself. Okay, passing on some misfortune. Didn't pass on the poison that time. But I think you already have you already have a stack of poison, so it's fine. Now, we're going to bring in our slither here and go for a nice gank and flank, which did some pretty damn nice damage. And this will get the kill. That's all that's important, right? Boom, boom. Right, it's not dead yet. But it's poisoned, so it'll get 1 more move and then it's dead. At least in theory. We could go for another tail swipe, which we did. Probably shouldn't have, because again, I'm hurting my own units by doing that. Not the best idea, but triple slap from the White Wolf makes it feel worth it, you know? To the White Wolf, not from the White Wolf. Yeah. All right, Barra. we decided to go ahead and bring out the spiders, really to take you out. You could try to web, it immobilizes enemies, but we're already in the thick of it, so I feel like there's no point in doing the immobilization. So we didn't. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, Wolf going after our Slither, but our Slither slipped away. He slithered away, I guess you could say. Did it pretty well, too. All right, there goes our Berserkers. We're not getting them back. They do not refresh. Ow, my dragon. Back of my dragon's head. Okay. Now there are slightly fewer. There's still 5, but get us some bolster defense there. We know that... Yeah, give me the strengthen as well. This is good. Strengthen for the dragons. Strengthen for Bera, even more importantly. That's phenomenal. Okay, this little dudes should kill the wyvern for good. And they did. And I appreciate it. We really going for the 55%? We really did. Got the poison out of it, so it worked out. Alright. Nice loogie over there for the horned god. We need to try to take that thing out. And the druid is still there too, which means there's still a chance at insta-kills. Definitely something to be concerned about. Okay, young fire. Young obsidian. He's going for the flank. We might actually get the kill off of that. We will. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, of course he's got one more turn because Wolf. Question is, what do I have my fire dragon do? I'm gonna have it come over here and trap the druid. That was the goal there. Spider gets the bird. As you do, as you do. The bird also has Keeper's Mark. Of course it does. Of course it does. Bera, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna go after anyone with Steadfast. That's dumb. So instead, you're gonna go after the druid. 3 crits equals 69 damage. Nice. 23 times 3. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. We're gonna go ahead and heal up you. Or you. And I choose to heal you. Yeah. Of the 2 of them, I want the dragons to evolve. So the dragon has to live. That was the way I was going for it. Okay, he's dead. Wolf is dead. Oddly enough, the horned god did not move, neither did the druid, which I thought was interesting. Okay, now the bird's gone for good. Now the druid's gone for good. And just 1 god to go. Start with that triple shot. Well done, Bera. Then let the Spider Matriarch go after him, and then the Slither with the kill. Okie dokie. So we lost a Berserker. Like I said, we're not getting the Berserker back, and that's fine. Everyone else in that army got a promotion. Bera got a level up. Slither got a promotion, which I believe was enough to promote him. I think we have no more baby Slithers. Yeah, you're a grown-up Slither. For Bera, however, hitting level 8 is no joke. We think about what we want here. Accuracy and crit chance could be very nice. Endurance training. That's HP and status resistance for the entire army, except for Bera herself. I'm very tempted to go for that one. Sentinel. That's pretty neat. Let's see. Fighting, not that useful. Bloodlust is tempting, but I don't think it's what I want to go for. I'm going to go for the endurance training, I think. That 15 HP is a lot, and that status resistance is also good. And we get a new signature. Mana Unchained, Assassinate. Slight chance of instantly killing an injured person in melee. I don't know about that. Restoration is tempting. Draining Blade is tempting. That heal. Summons for the elementals and the animals. Not that tempting, although Summon Elemental would fit with Bera. Because I think she's very good with animals, if I remember correctly. However, I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking Mana Unchained. That is 2 strengthen, so 20% extra damage, and 3 Star Blades, which is 3 extra damage of each elemental type to everyone within a hex. So that's pretty good. And we just brought that fire dragon over to this army to strengthen it up. No, that little one did not evolve yet. My bad. That's okay, that's okay. Now, what are we doing over here? We got some Imperial Essence. That's nice. Yeah, Imperial Essence. 10 more Imperium income. Beautiful, beautiful. That stuff, not easy to come by, like I said. Donator, we're working on them. Yeah, we're working on them as fast as we can. Crockhold. 6 turns still vassalage. Maybe we should pay for them instead. Yeah, there you go, half that time. Love to see that go up. We might turn that into a regular city. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking about doing it. All right, dim tour. 2 turns. We'll be taking you out. Don't you worry about that. Hello, Scout. What are you doing? Explore. Are you stuck? I hope not. All right. Well, apparently there's a town here called Radiance. Good for them. All right. Opponents are doing what they can and doing their best. Man, you can't even tell there's a star on top of the capital in on my map. On my side of the map, specifically in the mini-map. You can see it in AFOX's capital. Slightly bluer. Actually, I think it's white. Anyway, there they go. They finally got past Penway, so hopefully I'll stop getting messages about them invading. Daring Defiance. The critical Umzish, Thrall Keeper of Donartor, stands before you defiantly. Primus Rex Croc. For too long, the good people of this realm have bowed to you. No more. No longer shall we be inveigled or intimidated by you. Ferre Terre will stand against the blight you cast upon this realm. Yeah, others dare not defy you, but I will. Okay, we're at war with them. Great. I gotta turn around and crush them again. Well, we'll do that. Yeah, Magitarians moved past, finally. Osanin has insulted us twice, apparently. Maybe the rising star now, but it won't last. We'll see about that. Stop, don't insult us twice. Got our Whispering Stone back, of course, because they hate us. That's all right. They hate us because they were with Hades, because they weren't us. Right. And Sidrio lost a seat of order. Ooh. At war with AFOX's. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Dude, the computer's a cheating bastard. Fun fact, they don't actually spawn units out of thin air, but they do get a heavy discount on any units that they purchase. So they can purchase as many as they want, and I'm going to go ahead and do peace for them right now. Not a great deal on our part, but I figure doing that will keep us alive a little bit longer, give us time to gather our armies together. We can get a Crypt Blade hero item from Right of the Crypt Blade. It units killed with this weapon transform into a zombie. Okay. Is it a free move? Actually, I didn't realize that before. That's neat if true. Court of Whispers. The ability to assign Whispering Stones to other Empire's vassals to gain their tribute. And +1 Whispering Stone. Actually not bad for 175 Imperium. It's kind of tempting. I pass it this time, but maybe I shouldn't have. Now that I think about it. Alright. Sevoth has returned. It looks like. Yeah, he's right there. There he is. There's Sevoth. All returned like and stuff. Okay, yeah, this is a huge-ass army. Oh, sorry about your seed. It looks like it was destroyed by a vassal. Interesting, interesting. Alright. I'd love to see a battle where, like, I get to team up with a vassal. I don't think... I've not seen one of those yet. Okay, you two are going to wait and heal for a turn. But we do have other things for you to do. Remember, there's a monster den down below that we're going to have you take out. You still here? Dude, just give me my 2 mana and 5 gold per turn, all right? I can see enough of the world map for 1 minute, okay? So we'll just wait. Yeah, they're going to disperse now. They had a lot of units over here. And they were all on the water. So we don't have seafaring because I'm too cheap to get it. Which is fine, honestly. We fight better on land. Even though we're crocodiles, but, you know. Guess I could have made them amphibious if I wanted to. Alright. I mean, technically, they're pretty good on land, too. Hey, Sevoth. How's it going? Another... What was announced? War breeds. Research. We can summon them now. Huge shock units. So confusion. Gain misfortune. Displaces armies. Displaces units by 4 hexes. Purifying flame. Everyone in a 1 hex radius gains 25 health and removes all negative effects. That seems pretty good. I'm going to take it. Gremlins were also there, but Penway. Arcane Institute is done. Now, do we keep going that way and get the Academy? Yeah. We do. We do. Ah, let it be known that Servos has crossed me. Okay, more denouncing. That's what's going on. Hey, Fox, you got anything new? Not really. How about Tulvir? You? Not really. All right, you're at -5. You're wary, that's why. Also, a trade offer was declined. They didn't like that. Hey, Sevoth. How's it going, buddy? We have a forced peace for 9 turns. Excuse me, I read the 4 for their what place they were in. Ooh, Boots of Freedom. Very fast movement, swift, immunity to becoming slowed and immobilized. I would kind of like that. Too bad you don't like us. Servos doesn't like us either. Nice glowy-ass dragon, though. Okay. Battle time. Let's do it. All right, they have a lot of Dark Knights. They have 6 Batmans and Rainin Sinrai. Great name. Awesome look, honestly. He looks like a short stoic. Let's kick his butt. Auto combat, what you got for me? Let's see how many of my units you would say we lost. None? Man, I feel like I gotta take that. It's no loose? No loose. Yes, it's no loose. All right, vassalize it, raise it. 800 gold sounds sweet. We're taking the 800 gold, and we're going into pure evil territory, actually. Where the hell did this monster den come from? I know where it's going. It's going under our boot. Wow, okay, that one's going to start attacking. They already got a white wolf over here, so we need to be ready for it. Barrow's army's fully healed. You're mostly healed, so I tell you what, let's put you on the border for now. Let you heal up first. Hi, nice remains. I could, of course, take all your stuff, like your frost shield, your battle axe that can bleed. That's all right, I guess. Nothing special. Or we could sell your remains for 200 bucks. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Or the warrior. I mean, I guess we could have kept some of the mana income, because now that I think about it, our mana income is a little on the sour side. But I got greedy. I wanted the gold. Reveal the bear. We converted you. Don't know what that means, but we can go ahead and grant you the freedom. They will return to their home, improving relations with their respective free city or empire. It's fine. I think you belong to a free city. And that works out for us as well, because we get all your stuff still. Hello, Magitarium. How you doing over there? You're attacking Sevoth. All right. No, not Sevoth. Tulvir. Gotta get their names right. If we can get that 600 mana, we would have cast a hell of a spell. All right, no more movement this turn. It's all well and good and well. Let's see, a bunch of tier 1s and a couple of tier 2s. I don't know why this group is even here. I mean, they automatically spawn, I get that. Are you going through our territory? Sevoth. Sevoth, we have a peace. All right. Don't do it or I'll give you a piece. If you know what I'm saying. Independents are moving. Again, sorry for the grainy video. I don't like it, personally. You may barely notice or care, but I notice, I care, and I don't like it. Vigilant Bronzegate. Hello, Bronzegate. Salutations, Primus Rex Croc. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive us for being wary. We may not share your beliefs, but we ask you to respect Bronzegate's territory and independence nonetheless. They are bolstered lizardmen. Industrious lizards. Okay. Good to know. They are underground, and they're already on Sidriel's team. Okay. Good to know. Speaking of Sidriel and Servos began to war. And we got vassalage, yes, with Crockhold. Okay, so they should... Our relationship will hopefully go up. Bonded vassalage in 9 turns. Bit of a wait, but I think it's fine. Grottheim, you got yourself a tavern. You're in a good mood, it looks like. I'm happy to see it. Happy to hear it. Let's go ahead and get you a nice, fancy... like, the seeds are tempting, because really the cheaper knowledge is the tempting part about it. You know? That'd be something that would be nice to have. But... it's also expensive, and we'd have to give up a province that produces other things. So stone walls is fine for now. Center stake, you can grow. So I'm thinking more fish. Yeah, more fish. More food. Grow faster. Grow time. Hey, let's grow you. Yeah, I'd like to expand. Wow, there was this place right next to the city that was not expanded to. Yeah, it only made sense to put a farm there, right? 10-way, 5 turns? Alright. Nobody else needs to grow that quickly, I don't think. Not enough for me to speed it up right away, at least. That's how I feel. Maybe a mistake. Yeah, there's an evil presence. It's right there. Don't worry, we're going to take it out. I expect this to be an easy rare. We're going to fight this? Yeah, we're going to fight this. Why not? Guarantee no damage. No real damage. Someone might get hurt. But not so much where it's going to ruin us. There's a lot of red on this map. Dude, those serpents are huge for tier 2s, I feel like. Like, for a creature that big, how are you only a tier 2? Alright, Croc. Let's do this. Move you up. I could have you attack this turn if I was feeling really spicy. I don't think I am. But if I were... Okay, the War Shaman. Go ahead and strengthen both the penguins and Croc, and heal them a little bit. That's probably who I was thinking of when I was thinking of the fairies. Because the fairies, they strengthen and give true sight. The War Shaman strengthen and heal. You know, you just gotta keep that in mind. What your units are for. War Hounds, of course. I love them. Love the Hound Masters, too. Those units are just beautiful. Phenomenal. I mean, it's a free shock unit along with an archer that gets empowered by the shock unit. We didn't bring the rest of the Trod's army over because I don't feel like we need to. Okay, the Razorbacks, they need to be engaged in melee because their range attack is actually pretty darn strong, all things considered. At least that's been my observation of them. Okay, Hound Masters, let's go ahead and slap the birds. Although I probably should have had you slap the Razorback, but we can kill the birds this turn, so, you know, no harm, no foul there. Could have Croc pop in at this point. However, huge pig kill. From 100 to 0, man. That was phenomenal. I'm kind of sad our Sunderers can't get in there. I could have Croc pop... I need to move him forward. I could have him pop in there and probably kill the Razorbacks at the same time. Here's the thing. I could have him just move up a little bit. He will hurt our... He'll hurt our hounds. But I don't know if that's a big deal. Like, have him move here. Boom. Light some fires. And then burn them all. There you go. That's the sauce. Okay. The hounds, you know, they can get hurt. They're not going to last. They're going to refresh at the end of the battle, so it's like, who cares, right? Man, I really wish I could get my Sunderers up here, but that's okay. Let's get the Penguins up here. Yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage, but you'll get some, right? You'll get 5 back. I don't think I do attack them. I should have, but I don't think I do with the Penguins. The Sunderers need to be careful. They have low health. Can we get a Sunder defense? We can. See, now I really should have had the Penguins go after them. Got defenders over here, too. Frog defenders. As you do, as you do. We got another War Shaman with a heal at the ready. Alright, go over the damage. Boom. Got a lot of units at low health now. Now our Sunderers can attack. Even a Graze gets the kill here. Phenomenal. Attack with the Penguins, Thet. Come on, you can do it. Not those Penguins. We got too many Penguins. I don't know if there is such a thing. I was gonna say Planetfall. Age of Wonders devs, Triumph Studios obviously doesn't think so. Penguins everywhere, all the time. We did have the Penguins peck, though. Alright. Ow. My Penguins! Nah, it's fine. We can replace those quite easily. Dogs are even more replaceable, of course. Notice they didn't attack Croc. Okay, there goes the Serpent. Dunzo you are. And then, of course, Croc gets multiple attacks because he gets a kill. And then somehow you didn't die from that. I can't believe that. But whatever. Guess that's what we have the Warhound for. You're dead now. Victory. Yeah, we lost the penguin. It's fine. Got a lot of promotions out of that. We got a ricochet crossbow, which isn't that useful, and a hunter spider unit. Well, there's our replacement for the penguin. It's a tier 2 unit. Bit costly on the upkeep, honestly, but fairly strong, all things considered. And they can jump, like all of the spiders of your nightmares. All right. Got a rainbow clover at some point. Do we have one of those? Yeah, we do. We got all the plants we need, really. Use another ore. That's what we're missing. Anyway, moving down. Now we have to go take on Don Arthur again. But before we do that, thinking about this fight. Okay, they got two enemy units over here. A Thunderbird with apparently fire breath. This unit is honestly awful. I'm not going to send that unit anywhere. And the White Wolf. So the Thunderbird and the White Wolf. Here's what I'm thinking, though. Let's not engage them. Either let them come to us, or wait till we're fully healed. That's what I'm thinking. Sevoth's doing his thing. Okay, Tulvir's now doing his thing. Servos, thing doing. Sidriel, doing thing. And keep an eye down here. I think on that Thunderbird. If I remember correctly. And... Oh! Independents are moving. Sidriel had a long turn. Yep, there it is. Oddly enough, did not bring the White Wolf, which I thought was interesting. A lot of tier 1s here as well. That Thunderbird is not, though. I believe it's tier 3. It's a shocking enemy, needless to say. Alright. Yes, it is a tier 3 unit. Not that you can tell with the blurry-ass icon that I forced you to watch this time. Oh, I hate it. Alright. Alright, Vera. Dragon. We're going to go ahead and start marching up. Our army is obviously stronger. I thought we were going to have a 2-on-2 fight here. So I actually feel way better about this. They are almost up to the elite. And then one more, of course, after that for champion. So good things are going to happen. Good things are going to happen indeed. Okay, let's keep all of Vera's team together. Now the question is, with the Slithers and the rest, do I have them flank to the side? And I'm thinking about it. All you little ones can just sit in some lucky sunflowers for now. Yeah, that's a turn. Let's go. Here come the pigs. Charging right in. Thunderbird kind of in the middle. We could attack right away. Or... yeah. It's a lot of extra damage. Okay, the dragons, either because they're large or because they fly, they can't take advantage of the foliage. So, something to keep in mind. Let's see. I mean, the retaliation is very small. And you get every single element in damage, so we're going for it. Okay. Fire Bro. Unfortunately cannot attack this turn. Neither can the Obsidian Bro. Slither Bro, however, can. And look at the damage numbers. Oh, it's graze. That sucks. It was like 90% too. Terrible. Yeah, we got some big whiffs this early part of the battle. Yeah, let's stay in the foliage. Give me a spat. You got spat all over him. Good stuff. Okay, Slither Buddy, this is low foliage as well? Yeah, it is. Granted, that was a much worse chance to hit. It was like 35. That sucked. Okay, time for little spiders, who I maintain are excellent units. Alright. Man, you got a 55 on the bird. Got the misfortune, did not get the poison, which is unfortunate. It has Firebomb and Thunderclap, which both of them are going to be harsh. 70%. Take it. Taken. Gotten. Good. Very good. Okay, let's go for an explosion again. Yup. We went for it yet again. Gotta love them explosions in the bin. Okay, end your turn. Let's go. Someone just randomly lost 5 morale. Okay, went with a firebomb, which wasn't that strong. It did destroy all the cover, but that's not a big deal. Here they come. Pigs are attacking. The bird is attacking. It screwed it up. Ouch, that hurt. Ooh, actually did quite a bit of damage. Okay, and that's the turn, though. Razorback over there. I feel like I'm probably ignoring it far too much. Let's go ahead and strengthen again. I believe that also strengthened the enemy pig, which was not my intention. It did. That was not really my intention, but alright. Okay. Speaking of enemy pigs, get that one out of here. Ooh. Get the bird out of here. Yeah. Nicely done. Now the big bird. That's who our other red dragon is going after. Obsidian, 99 damage. Get absolutely fricked. Holy crap. Can we spit and get a kill here? Totally can. Alright. And then we can chase down this Razorback. Yeah, I think splitting up here. Splitting up the gang, getting some shots in both sides was the way to go. Look at that. Little Ashton can kill either of them. That big bird out of here. Can you get the kill, Bannerman? No. No, you cannot. You're a little weak for it. And unfortunately, the matriarch cannot get in there. Yeah, blow him up. Boom, baby. Made the decision a little bit easier there who to go after. Okay, you get 2 shots from here, and that's enough for the kill. Wham, baby! 40 damage on a single shot. That was a hell of an arrow, wasn't it? Okay. Dragons are at the elite. Next level, they evolve. I am so looking forward to that. They turn 73. Bear leveled up as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get that level up going. What do we got going on? We got spur to action after 1 more support skill. I feel like I have to take a support skill now. Get 10% extra damage, could get defenses, get health, or 20% damage to tier 1 units. The defenses just seem like the best one. Okay, I'm not going to give you a battle axe or a great hammer. The lance is very strong, but not for Bara. Or this hammer. I mean, the hammer has pushback. I could see the use for that, honestly. Ricochet crossbow is also a directed downgrade, so you're not getting that either. Okay. We have a lot of warrior helms, apparently. That Mask of Precision does give extra accuracy and defense, but the helmet prevents mind control loss and also lowers morale debuffs, so we have to keep it. Fiery Wake Boots. Unit ignites flammable obstacles it moves over, and yeah, in addition, no, I don't think it's as good as the Juggernaut Greaves. 2 defense is pretty good, plus you can still ride a creature. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Immunity to burning could be good. We could trade in the Fire Wyvern for a Frost Wyvern. I don't think it's that big of a deal. The ring we're definitely not getting rid of. Ring of the Inspiring Killer, double morale bonuses for kills. Ring of Concealment, dude, the AI loves this Ring of Concealment, I swear. They're all over that dang thing. And look how many wands of healing we have. What the heck? You know, Bara probably doesn't need the Halo of Necron because she's not going to be close to enemies very often. Could trade that off for a Lightning Strike or a Wand of Healing. But you already have a Wand of Mass Healing. Still, would be another option for it. We also got that spider leg that'll have to go eventually. And then just opening up our general inventory, because at the bottom are the shields, which we just wanted to take a quick look at. There they are. And then we're going to sell some stuff, because honestly, it would have been a better value to sell this, try to sell this to other rulers. But honestly, I just wanted to get rid of some of these. Our inventory is just full of stuff we do not need right now. Got a regular-ass boar, a regular-ass warg. What are they doing for us? Nothing, that's what. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Sevoth. Dude! I see you over there. Get off my land. Anything new, Fox? Ooh, yes. Corruption Orb. It's good damage. I don't know if we need it right now. It's 48 damage at max. Spider Monarch's Leg. Summon a tier 4 spider. Okay, also gives blight resistance. That's pretty good. I'm buying that. I don't know when I'm going to remember to equip it, but I'm buying it. I guess I'll take the other true shot, too. Just in case we get another range hero in the future. Hey, you want any of my crap? While we're here? Want a bow? For gold or mana? You know what? Yeah, we'll take the gold. Although we should have probably done it for the mana. Probably would have been better. They like us a lot. Anyone else? You're barely willing to trade with us. Gilded shield. Well, we could buy that Boots of Freedom now, but it'd be at a terrible price. Ooh, another Circlet of Mind Protection. Yeah, I want that. 112, bit pricey, but I think it was worth it. Nobody else would be willing to trade with us right now, so don't worry about it, you know? Spells are ready to cast. Croc is ready to move. Could have a move and get that Howling Castle, but honestly, we need to head down and go after Don Arthur, because they attacked us, and I don't like it, I'll have you know. So we're going to have them move south. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Speaking of south. Okay, this army is still practically at full health. Not quite, but we're getting very close. 26 XP to evolve our dragons. So, you know, either 13 turns or a couple of battles to go. Hopefully with the battles, because that'll be faster. I think your health is fine. And you're obviously at full health, so you're ready to go. That entire army is almost tier 3 across the board, which is amazing. Meeting Curious Nightwatch. Grim Dracoff of Nightwatch, the Mucus Tyrants. It is rare for Nightwatch to meet an ascended champion like you. Nevertheless, we ask that you respect the territory and independence of Nightwatch. They are dark frogs. Look at that drip. Dude is just straight up evil looking. He already bows a servo, so nothing to worry about there. However, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Age of Wonders 4. If you enjoyed it, let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming. It won't stop till it does, and then it will. Thanks again for watching this episode of Age of Wonders 4. My name is Thet, and I will see you as we turn very evil to pure evil in the next video. Everybody-os. Yo.